Why Caitlin Clark's contribution to basketball may surpass Michael Jordan's $7 billion empire. Despite Jordan's monumental success, Caitlin Clark's influence is reshaping the WNBA, bringing in record-breaking fans and endorsements. When Michael Jordan redefined the world of sports in the late 80s and 90s, he didn't just dominate the basketball court, he transformed it. From the Air Jordan line with Nike to his immense cultural influence, Jordan became more than a player. He became a global icon. His impact was felt far beyond the game, helping popularize the NBA across the globe and turning casual viewers into lifelong fans. His $7 billion success story is one that stands as a testament to his legacy in sports and business. But in today's landscape, there's a new name capturing the world's attention: Caitlin Clark. The former Iowa Hawkeye, now making waves in the WNBA, has not only stunned on the court, but has also drawn new fans to the game in ways that could rival Jordan's influence. This season, the Indiana Fever's attendance surged, and the viewership of Clark's playoff games reached unprecedented heights. With a peak of 3.4 million viewers and an average of 2.5 million, Clark has reignited the WNBA in a way that few thought possible. What makes Clark's contribution even more significant is the immediate impact she's had fresh out of college. Within her first season, she not only dominated the court, but also secured major endorsement deals with Nike and Wilson. Remarkably, her Nike deal mirrors Jordan's, as she became only the second athlete after MJ to receive the coveted signature treatment. Allison Barber, president of the Indiana Fever, was quick to acknowledge this monumental moment, comparing Clark's influence to that of another generational icon, Tiger Woods. "She's bringing in new fans, much like what Tiger did for golf," Barber shared. "Michael Jordan did it for basketball, and now Caitlin is doing the same for the WNBA. The key difference is that she's only 22 and already making history." Clark's potential to grow her brand in the league seems boundless, something Nike clearly recognizes by positioning her as a key figure for the future of women's basketball. Caitlin Clark's record-breaking influence: how she's bringing fans to the WNBA like Jordan did for the NBA. Off the court, Clark's ability to draw crowds has been staggering. Last year, the Indiana Fever was one of the league's lowest-drawn franchises, averaging just over 4,000 fans per game. But this season, thanks largely to Clark's arrival, the Fever shattered attendance records, drawing over 340,000 fans in total and setting a single-game attendance record of 20,711 in a matchup against the Washington Mystics. Her impact extends well beyond ticket sales and viewership. As former basketball star Nancy Lieberman pointed out, Clark's ability to galvanize an entire generation of fans mirrors Jordan's in the 80s. "It's not just about Caitlin," Lieberman said. "It's about the people she's bringing with her. Back in the day, people came to see Michael, and TV networks couldn't get enough of the Bulls. The same is happening now with Caitlin and the WNBA." Jordan's influence, of course, is not to be diminished. At his peak, the Bulls games were must-see TV, and the numbers spoke for themselves. During the 1998 season, Bulls games averaged a 6.5 rating, a 71% increase compared to other broadcasts. And his final game, Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals, drew a staggering 22.3 rating, a figure rarely seen in today's sports broadcasts. However, Clark is writing a new chapter in basketball's history. Her influence on women's sports could be more enduring in the long run, simply because she's doing what few thought possible, expanding the WNBA's reach and bringing new attention to the league at such a young age. With a dedicated fan base and unparalleled support from major brands, Caitlin Clark's story is just beginning, and her long-term impact may very well exceed even the benchmarks set by the legendary Jordan.